I don't know. Munster's a fairly popular cheese, I think. I'm kind of curious to see how you're going to match some things up today. But if you're not familiar with Munster, I just happen to have a piece here, and we've been making Munster, like I said, since the '80s, and it's got that red rind appearance on the outside, which is the characteristic of Munster, and it's fresh Munster is a little bit firmer, but as it keeps going throughout its life, it's got a nice mellow flavor. It's definitely a semi-soft, very pleasing to the palate. It's a fantastic table cheese. It can be used and sliced. It's got great meltability because of the fat content and the pH. So it's a great alternative to some other cheeses on a burger, or even it can be used as a replacement for mozzarella. I know there's definitely some options on how to use this great product.
So thinking about it, you have so much butter in here and that little bit of tanginess to it. So what I was thinking was I wanted to sweeten it up a little bit because it works really well with that. And I'm using an Effie's, and this is an almond flavored biscuit. And I really like that because it adds a nuttiness to it. And this can really it works well with that. And then I have a Bonnie's Jam, blueberries and blackberries that I thought would go really well with it.
Oh, that sounds actually really good. I haven't tried that. So
it has that tanginess, and that butter just really kind of works really well with the almonds, the almond flavor, and also with the berries. It just has a really nice blend of flavors. And I'd pair it up with this Sierra Nevada. This is a wild little thing, and it's a sour. Don't get scared. It's a light sour. It's a very it has a very sweet fruit to it, not as sour as you typically get. I thought that would be a really nice combination with the buttery flavors and the richness that you get here.
One of the things with these semi-soft cheeses as we go through them, we work really hard to, when you have a fresh cheese, it has a certain flavor profile to it, and a lot of what we're talking about. And then even as the semi-soft cheese starts to age a little bit, that flavor profile is going to change, and it doesn't go bad. I think it just enhances it and makes it come out. That buttery flavor is really going to start bursting out. The slight sweetness might go away a little bit, but then you're just going to get a little bit more advanced flavors. But one of the things I wanted to highlight is we work really hard in how we make this cheese to try and keep the body of the semi-soft cheese and make it last a little bit longer, so it's still easy to work with, whether you're slicing it or making little pieces for a cheese tray. So as this ages, I think one of the great characteristics is it's going to hold its body a little bit longer than maybe some of the other Munsters that are out there. So I just wanted to highlight that fact.